You're listening to Kpoppin, every day 12 to 2 p.m. The fastest K-pop news with DJ Isak.
Ultimate vote. It is that time then. We've got Prince Mac and Eddy in the studio. Hi guys.
둘셋
Hey yo, 페이트라 M 프레디 맥입니다.
What's up, guys? How are you?
Beautiful.
very
doing-
tired, very busy. I think we got 4 schedules today.
Yes, we do.
We had the show. No, Show Champ.
Okay.
Yes.
Show Champ. We got Kpoppin, Pops in Seoul, and we also did a recording for Japanese for Japan.
Yes.
We're going to Japan soon as well.
Woo!
Yeah, for all the Japanese listeners, we're going to see you guys soon.
This month, very soon.
This month, 17th.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
17th. We'll be in Japan.
Nice.
Catch up with some Japanese fans.
Finally.
Yay!
Overseas.
Yeah,
Congratulations. Oh, finally. Aww.
Very, very tired, very busy. Just preparing a lot of stuff for Japan
Okay.
performances. Yeah.
Very busy. Busy is good. The weather's been warming up, but it's nice. It's like cool in the mornings and it's nice and sunny in the afternoons.
Yes, I love the weather.
But it still gets cold at night.
Yeah.
Still
It's
gets cold
still
now.
pretty cool.
Yeah, because I'm actually really scared of cold. I don't like cold. I like it hot.
You like it hot?
Yeah,
So you're ready for the humid, hot summer.
Yeah, I actually, when I first came to Korea, it was summer, and they said, "Oh, Korea gets really, really hot." But I was like, "It's okay. I've been through."
Watching the news today, and apparently today's the first day of summer, but you don't feel like it, which is good. So our ultimate vote today, since you guys were whining about girl groups last week, I've never seen you guys whine so much, both of you, about girl groups. So we decided to grant your wish, and we're going to be doing girl groups today. Well, particularly female ladies. So leading ladies in girl groups. So we're going to be looking at 2 beautiful ladies, and you guys are going to be talking about them. So who's doing who today?
I am Honey EXID Honey.
Oh,
We
okay.
at it. We at it. Yeah.
I wonder if our listeners can guess who I'd be doing.
I think everyone knows. Everyone knows who you would choose. Yes.
I'm doing Miss A Susie.
Yeah.
Guys.
There we go.
Everyone probably like, I do that.
Okay, so Honey and Suzy are going to be the topics of today, and we're going to be talking about them, and of course, their popularity. Because, I mean, Suzy's also been getting a lot of love over the years. She's been very successful thanks to her acting career and much more. But these days, Honey is pretty hot, too. She's been getting a lot of love. Her fan cam started off, and then now she's like everywhere. She's on a lot of variety shows and all that. So, who wants to start their argument off? You want to do the rock, paper, scissors again?
I'll start.
Oh, okay.
You gotta have
Eddie.
it.
Go.
It's actually it's a coincidence that we both our promotion
Are overlapping.
With Miss A and EXID. But
Exactly.
I have to say, since we we promoted together, like off stage, Honey's very manly, like outgoing.
Oh, very
funny personality. You know, she says what she wants to say and does what she wants to do. But on stage, everything just goes away, and she turns to that. that powerful, sexy goddess.
Okay.
And her these days, you know, in the waiting rooms, like we watch their performances, pre-records or on live, and her, how do you say, her eyes it just allures everyone, and
so she has a stage presence.
Yes, it's.
Okay, so let him take a moment there. He's having way too much fun talking about Honey. So, friends,
and we actually ran into her this morning too. So,
we did too. We did too in the car park.
Okay, so let's move on to Suzy then. I think we need to actually give Eddy time to breathe because he's like turning bright red.
Yeah, a little Honey fanboy.
But yeah, fanboy over there. So let's talk about Suzy.
I want to say Eddy was a Honey fanboy when I first knew him.
Oh!
But before Honey actually went viral.
Okay.
Yeah, Eddy already had his eyes on her.
Ooh!
What? Whoa!
Not that far, but
Well, Prince too, when he first came to Korea, he's like, I want to meet Suzy. The first day we met.
Right. That's a lie, but okay. I think a lot of people actually do know that I'm, close friends with actually Miss A's Chinese members.
Yes.
Faye and Zhao. And they actually do not know that I adore Suzy. I won't say like, I adore. I admire her. I think she's a really great person. But before, I only knew her Suzy as in the Suzy I see on TV in dramas and stuff. But because you know how we in music shows we go inza, we go greet other artists and we give them CDs and stuff. I went over and gave it to her, and then Ja and Faye introduced me to Suzy, and he said I could speak Chinese, and Suzy started speaking Chinese to me.
Ooh.
And she pretty much just said all the words she knows. Like, how are you? Have you had dinner yet? And then, she asked me, how am I? I'm like, good. Have you had dinner yet? Yes. And the conversation ended there. And I was like slapping myself afterwards. I should have asked, have you had dinner yet too? I
should have kept the conversation going.
I should have kept the conversation going, but I didn't. I was so pabble. I was slapping myself afterwards, like, But
it's so cute to see you guys actually being starstruck.
Yeah. I was really, really starstruck. I didn't know what to say to her. And I didn't know she was going to talk to me, to be honest. I saw just like, hey, hi, and that gave me my CD, and then, And then
actually when we give out the CDs, it's usually our leader gives the CDs to the other team's leader, but Prince was like, let me give the CD this time. Please, let me give the CD.
Hey.
let me go.
Hey. But I also got a CD from Miss A.
Okay.
From them actually addressed to me
personally.
And I was actually holding it during the music shows, for the final bit where they announced the winners of the show. But unfortunately, Miss A didn't win.
Okay.
Miss A was always pushed down by EXO. We were still promoting at the same time.
Okay.
So,
all right. Well, before we go on, Anne is like, wait, hold on. What's the penalty? Because I'm a Miss A fan, but I'm an Eddy savior. So, what's the penalty?
What's this?
What's the penalty? It depends on the penalty today. So, before these two start fanboying over Honey and Suzy again, let me give you the penalties. I'm very sorry that you have to do more shows today, but we're going to make you look party. So the penalty is the loser has to dress up as a girl, and we have these really cute headband thing that's we're going to make you guys wear. So this plus makeup's coming into the studio. So we've got makeup coming for you, and that's going to be added onto the makeup that you guys already have on. And you're going to have to do the dance, the choreography, to the team that you supported today. So if Eddy loses, he's going to have to do Ayez choreography. Yeah. And if Prince loses today, he's going to dress up as a girl. Well, pretty much we're just going to put some makeup on him. But he's going to have to do the Only You dance. Which is a lot less, I guess, uncomfortable than I am. Choreography-wise, I don't think, Only You is that awkward for a guy to dance to. Because there's not a lot of awkward dance movements. But there's a lot of awkward dance movements for guys to be dancing to.
Yeah, it would be more fun to watch, guys.
But it would be more fun to watch Prince in girl makeup.
No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't.
You've seen me in a week before. Now it's time to see Prince Mac in makeup.
No, you don't want to see him in makeup.
Save
pretty much look the same, guys.
No, not really. He looks more beautiful. Trust me.
No. Eddie actually won 2 weeks in a row already.
Using that against him. Okay.
Plays with the song We Are It. And until the song We Are It, everybody knows about the song We Are It that climbed up to the top of the ranks after the promotion. And I don't know, I think it's not only the song, but also her personality, her Gengi's, her self-promotions that everyone loves her more, in my opinion.
Yes. Okay. So, moving on. Suzy.
Suzy was she still is, sorry. JYP trainee. Like, she auditioned actually for Superstar K. First season.
Oh, really?
Yeah, first season in Gwangju, 2009.
Oh.
Yeah, and at that time there was a JYP manager that saw Suzy and cast her to be a JYP trainee. And actually, it only took her 1 year to debut in Miss A. Yeah, so she didn't actually train for that long. Like, she probably already had all the prerequisites to be a superstar. But before that, before she was Miss A, she was actually a fitting model for online shopping. Online internet shopping.
Yes.
And I have some photos here, actually. If you can find her like really old photos, she actually looks pretty much the same, except she has short hair and maybe a bit more baby fat than now.
Well, she was so young at the time too.
Oh, she still is young.
Oh yeah, she's still young.
94. Still very, very young. Like, how old is 94? 21. Oh,
22.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Korean age 22.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm losing track because I've been interviewing kids who are like 98 now. They were born in 98, so I'm losing track of kids' ages. So.
Well, yeah, so she's she can obviously she can act because she made her fame through. She went viral and made her really famous through acting.
Yeah, the movie and the dramas.
But actually, I want to make it clear first that I don't not like Suzy as in like Suzy. I was kind of pushed into it because when I first came to Korea, Family Gu book, I think it was called in English, was actually the first drama I watched that I finished watching.
That you finished watching?
Yeah. So, because before I did not know anything about K-pop, much about K-pop, and then after I watched that, pretty much the only female artist that I know about was Suzy. And then the more I got to know about her, I thought the more perfect she is.
Yeah, so that's when you fell in love.
Okay.
I fell in love. Hey, what's this? Yeah.
Well, we did do this on purpose today. We set this up so that both of you could fanboy over both of these beautiful ladies.
Thank you.
She's really beautiful.
Since you both were nagging that you wanted to stop doing boy bands, so we decided to look at some girl groups and choose pretty much the most popular member at the time. So we've got Honey and we've got Suzy for today. So Suzy talked a little bit about how they kind of... So you're listening to Kpoppin as we have Prince Becken in the studio. And so we're looking at our ultimate vote, and these two are having way too much fun as we're talking about female artists today. They were whining about constantly doing boy bands for the past couple of weeks, so we decided to cheer them up with choosing Honey of EXID and Suzy of Miss A today, and so both of them are promoting their arguments for these beautiful ladies. So who would like to continue on?
I can go first.
Okay.
Like I mentioned before, Suzy made her name big, really big through acting.
Yes.
And she actually debuted in Dream High. And she was a couple with Kim Soo-won.
Yes.
That year she also won Best Couple with Kim Soo-won. So all the Kim Soo-won fans, please, root Suzy. Root for Suzy.
They might not root for her though, because they were too
because of them two. Oktaeon got kicked out of the Best Couple scene, so all the 2 PM fans vote for Eddy. There you go.
There you go.
All the Lee Ho fans vote for Suzy, please. Oh, actually, Kim Soo-won and Lee Min-ho are like the two most popular actors in China.
Oh yeah, and
Korean
she's
actors.
both acted with both of them.
Yeah,
and yes,
yeah. One's on-screen boyfriend, and one's a.
You want to take his spot?
No. I'm okay.
Stop stuttering.
No.
He's like, I want to take a spot. I want to be on-screen boyfriend.
No. On-screen boyfriend's okay, right? Yeah.
So.
I would love to act with Suzy.
So
yeah, I would love to act
in
with
real
Suzy.
life. If she asked you to go out, you say no.
That's a hard question.
Yes, okay. That's a hard question. No, I don't know. Because I really don't know her personally. Of course, you have to know someone personally before you go out with them. It's not like just because I think she's a great singer, great whatever. She's famous. I'm gonna go out with her. No, but okay, moving on. But she actually became really famous, made a break in Architecture 101.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Which was also named Nation's First Love. The movie.
She came out as Hangain's younger self. And I think that also kind of helped elevate her as well, because Hangain was originally the young heartthrob of Korea.
Yes.
She got married super young too.
I think very young.
Yeah, she got married in her early 20s, right when she started hitting her peak in her career. So a lot of people thought that she would actually lose her career because she got married so young, but she was able to maintain her image, and so I think that's why the movie itself was also such a big success. But even if you didn't live in Korea, that whole first crush and then, kind of meeting up after that, after a few years, I think everybody can relate to that kind of a film.
True.
And it was just played out so well. I have seen the movie a couple of times, and I have to say that, hands down, Suji's acting was amazing, but also I think the character itself just fit her perfectly.
True. Yes. But she got really famous through Architecture 101, but then she also did Good Family Book, like I said before, after that, and it just made it even more famous. And then that year she did countless commercials. I think just last year she did 30 to 40 commercials.
Wow.
So we could just see it everywhere. On TV, turn on eyes, Suzy.
24/7.
On the streets, billboards, posters,
Pictures.
Yeah, pictures everywhere. It's just Suzy.
Yeah, she literally blew up overnight.
Yeah, and
she
she's
really
she makes the most money as an artist for JYP as well.
Wow.
Okay.
She's a carry.
Okay.
Carries the team.
So what about Hani? I know that Hani's rise to fame was quite unique as well.
Of course, the YouTube video that her fan cammed and chick cammed, actually one-shotted her, and they posted up, and all of a sudden I'm not really sure why everyone started watching the video all of a sudden, but 'cause I heard there were a lot of fan cams like that before, but I guess it's just her
specific one.
Yeah, it's just her special performance. I guess it's just her that everyone wants to see more of.
To kind of add to that, she's not in a lot of those fan cams. She would actually look at the fan cam like she would be doing a music program, and I think that's why the fans started loving her a little bit more, is because they're not just looking at everybody. She actually made it a little bit more intimate by actually looking at that particular fan cam, just in case it was shooting her, just in case it was getting her.
But I think you got to give props to the cameraman as well.
Oh yeah,
he had good camera work. There's a lot of fan cams, that it's like,
They're
just the head, and then there's like, they get carried away and there's like shooting nothing, and they don't follow you properly.
I'm a bad fan cam type of person because I like screaming, and so if I'm ever going to shoot something, you're going to be hearing my voice like, wah!
Yeah, or there'll be too many screaming in the audio. But that was actually, he did very well.
Yeah, it's a very well done fan cam.
Pretty much saw everything we need to see. Everything.
But
you did a good job, let's say.
No, but
good job, cameraman.
If you think about it, even both of you, for you to be a fan of someone, you tend to use your skills, whether you are skillful in editing videos or in photoshopping or in writing, whatever it may be. Fans tend to use what they're good at to maybe make it into a job, or they use it well for their favorite celebrities.
Yes.
I know a lot of people that I knew started off as fans, but they were on top of things like with Photoshop or with video editing or with streaming. So they would live stream stuff, and then they would edit it, and then they would post it online and stuff like that. So that ended up becoming a job for them, and they ended up becoming like ADs or producers and stuff.
I know we have a lot of fans who are good at photoshopping.
Oh, yeah, they're very good. Very good.
There's a video editing one as well.
Okay, but see, that's what helps, because these videos, like Hani's fan cam, they pop up, and then it kind of helps boost their career.
True.
I think it's just right place, right time,
of
right
course.
person filming. Hani was feeling in shape that day.
Exactly. She was happy and looking at that camera like And
even the camera guy, holding a camera for 5 minutes is not easy.
Oh yeah, no, it's not easy. And just stay there. Because they're in with all the other fans. Like, even if the cameraman wants to hold it close and like hold it still, if someone pushes them because they get too excited, they go out of frame. You know what I mean? So it was a good video.
Yes, I have to come clean. It was me who shot the video. I'm just kidding. But
if you said that on Korean radio, that would have been very dangerous.
Yes.
That'd be very dangerous. Anyways,
repost.
That'd be quite dangerous. You never know. Some of our foreign sites might be posting an article saying Eddy was the one that confessed that he shot Hani's viral video.
Yes, I'm just kidding. Please.
No, he's
don't
not.
repost.
No, he's But I was wondering where you went that day. I was wondering.
But also, I think not only because of the fan, because she actually had no plastic surgery as well. She's very all natural, and she was actually popular when she was in high school. She was called Eulja in her school, Gyeonggi Yogo. And she actually went on a variety show that x-rayed her face and proved that she was natural. Yeah, so
poor thing.
Those shows.
Yeah, not anymore. I think.
Wow.
They're not anymore, but there's a few shows that it's like a talk show, but every once in a while they do they'll do physicals on their gap.
Everyone says that I've done my nose and my eyes, and they're like, "Did you put something in your forehead?" I'm like, "No, why would you think that?" But yes, I
could tell why not your eyes, but your nose. Yeah. Because I thought you did your nose too. But anyways, moving on. So let's talk a little bit more messages since he's been talking about Honey for so long.
Suzy is the visual of the group.
Okay.
Okay. Of Miss A, and people think, she's a visual, she can't sing, but she actually can sing. Although Faye is actually the main vocal of the group. Suzy actually has a really powerful voice, yes. But she can also be really soft and really sweet voice as well. So she's actually a really good singer. Like, I think because of her popularity, she tends to get more lines these days in her songs. I'm guessing that's why. I couldn't tell who was the main vocal, especially for Only You. Yeah, the recent song.
Well,
I didn't know who was the main vocal before.
Ever since Miss A's made their debut, though, there's never really like that main vocal spot. Every them pretty
it's
much
not
had.
Obvious.
Yeah, they have their parts pretty much well divided. It doesn't mean that one person sings the main melody. All the members kind of go through their own parts. So I think that's the beauty of also what Miss A is. They don't necessarily have that one main vocal. They have so many talented vocalists that they just give everybody a chance to take over.
And I think a lot of people think Susie's quite short, but she's not. She's actually quite tall.
Min's the shortest of the team.
I wouldn't say she's really tall, but because everyone thinks, Nation's First Love, Susie's so cute.
She's gonna be like really,
and she's young.
Yeah, she's gonna be really petite.
Short, petite, really fragile. But no,
she's the tallest of the team. She's taller than me.
She can fight as well.
Oh wow!
Her father has a taekwondo dojo.
Oh wow!
What do they call it dojos in Korean?
Okay, wow.
What do they call dojos in Korean?
Teacher.
도장? Anyways, taekwondo fighting club.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's actually a black belt, second dan black belt, and she went on variety shows and actually showed her taekwondo. She was like kicking boards, taekwondo boards, the wooden boards, and I couldn't even break it with my head.
Well,
if you look at Instagram videos, I'm trying to break the taekwondo boards with my head and it wouldn't break.
Well, since you talked about I guess exercise, Honey, she also got third place in the 2005 triathlon event, where you have to swim 75 meters, cycle 20 kilometers, and run for 5 kilometers. And she got third place in the regular competition. Also in Dream Team, she was first place in swimming, and she was actually neck to neck with 손호영 선배님 in the race. So she is very, very athletic, and also another fact about her, she is very, very smart.
Yes,
very
her English
smart.
skills.
Smart, yeah.
Her not only English skills, she only studied 2 months and got 900 over a TOEIC test. Also, she's very good at speaking English, and she went to China to study, so she's actually very fluent in Chinese as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that actually. She can speak Chinese.
She's been on a few of these variety shows that's been showing her her smarts, and I was actually quite surprised, especially for her English skills, because her pronunciation is also very good, but it's not the typical Korean English. It's, I guess, what I want to say is it's not the typical educational system that you would think level of her English skills. She's actually very articulate with the way that she puts things. So I was really surprised with that.
I guess I should speak English with her. Maybe someday.
I think it would be possible.
Yes. I think you should bring her on the show.
Yes.
I would love to have her on the show.
Can you bring Suzy here and bring Honey over there? And we'll battle it out again.
Can we?
How's that sound?
And if we can get both of those ladies into the studio, we would not need you.
That hurts.
No, it's okay. You don't have to call us that day. We'll just come and visit. We'll come and visit as guests.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just be fanboys downstairs.
Right now, our producer is actually getting ready for both songs because we're not sure who's going to win or lose. So she's getting ready for both songs for the loser for today. So remember, we need to have the loser today dress up as a girl, but we don't have any dresses. So we're going to just do no, it's a t-shirt.
Oh.
So we're going to just put some makeup on them. I'm sorry to their makeup staff for today, but we're going to have to put some makeup on them. And they're going to wear these really cute headband, and then they're going to have to dance to the team that they were supporting today. So what we're going to do is take a listen to some more music while you continue to send in votes for either Eddy or for Prince Mac. We've got EXID with a song that took them to the top. We add it up and down. Followed by Miss A with I Don't Need a Man. 남자없이 잘 살아. We'll see you guys after this with the winner and loser.
We.
Yes, woman power.
We are it. We are it. Ah, yeah.
Susie says she don't need a
Okay.
man. You hear that? She don't need a man.
So what? What's going on? What's going on?
Okay, so our
She need a
listeners, since the beginning of our second hour, before you two even jumped into the studio, our listeners were sending in votes for the both of you. And today's penalty is that the loser has to... We only have lipstick today. I think... One
It
thing...
would just be drawing.
No. See, this is what happens. Our staff is accumulated of 4 females, and all 4 of us do not have a makeup pack. So whenever we have these penalties, we have to deliberately bring in makeup to the studio. But since you both have more schedules to do, we're going to keep it light today. Do you want me to apply the makeup, or... Because I'm not going to draw all over your face. I'm going to actually make you look like a girl.
I think we should leave it to you today.
Okay.
So I'll make you look actually pretty. I'll use some makeup tips that girls, you can actually use a single lipstick to do eyeshadow, blush, and lipstick.
Okay.
So,
And if it really looks good, we'll keep it for our next schedule.
oh, okay.
We'll keep it for our next schedule.
Eddie, you okay about that? You sure you can do that? All right. So what we're going to do is find out who the winner is for this week and who's going to get some makeup on and do a choreography dance for us. So drum roll, please. All right, so with the drum roll, it finds out that congratulations, Prince, you're going to be looking like a girl today. Eddy has won 3 weeks in a row.
Ouch!
Okay, so
Are you
before the song
serious?
goes out, I have to put makeup on. So hold on. Eddie, you can host the show if you want to.
Oh, yes. I just always want to thank you guys for showing your love and support. I'll take this time to do the Eddy show. What else I say? Oh, as yes, always continue to save the Eddy and to not protect the prince. I love you
There
guys.
we go.
Oh,
Isn't he
so pretty.
What do
Now-
I look like?
He's so pretty. Okay, the music is gonna go on, so you're gonna have to dance.
I have to keep my
Yeah, you have
earphones
to keep
on.
your earphones on.
Okay.
You look like Susie. It's okay. You look very beautiful, I guess. Dance.
Hey, is this one? Wait, I can't hear it. Custom jar, this is for you. Where's this jar that I
Okay, so our last track for today is going to be Every Night, Mary Power by EXID. We'll see you guys next week. Bye!